Sandra Crathern, Inner Vision, Health and Wellbeing today. I think we're nearly getting into November soon, and I'm getting quite excited about Christmas. Saying that, I feel a bit sad because this Christmas, on Christmas Day, we won't have all our family together as we did last year. And I do like that, I must admit. I do like having all the kids all round and the girlfriends and wives. It's just really special. So, as much as I'm looking forward to Christmas, I always feel a little bit sad. But I would like to learn to accept life on life's terms a little bit more, because I have these big plans of life that I want. And sometimes wonderful things happen that I haven't planned. You know, things that happen in my life or things I come across. So yeah, maybe just going with the flow. I think that's what I'm going to call it, going with the flow today. I'm writing it down so I've got a proper title, because sometimes I sort of go on and then I don't know what the title is. So how would it be for you to go with the flow when things aren't quite going as you want them to? It'd be so much easier when I'm very resistant or get frustrated or angry about things. It's sort of like it forms a sort of pressure, really, rather than just something happened. What was it? Something happened the other day that was really annoying. Oh yeah, sink. We had a problem under the sink and the water was all coming out underneath, and it just wasn't good timing. Funny enough, go with the flow and it was water. That's quite funny, isn't it, really? And my husband came in and I wanted him to do all these other jobs, not to fix this one thing, and I could feel myself getting into, well, what about that and what about this? And I just took a deep breath and thought, Sandra, just go with it. You know, leave him alone. How lucky, you know, you are. You've got a guy who's brilliant at DIY, who can fix things. Make him a cup of coffee and just have a chat with him and ask what you can do to help, rather than trying to control things all the time. Because I can do that. You know, I want to control my life and other people's lives and situations. So going with the flow, I think, is like an anti-stress thing for me to do. If I can feel myself trying to force something or make it happen, I need to step back and just have a breath. Because when I do go with the flow, there's not so much tension in my own body, really. So yeah, how would it be when difficulties come along or things that aren't quite what you're expecting? Just to go with the flow, really, and just accept them the way they are and look at the positives and what choices you've got. And I think gratitude as well sometimes, because when I actually did then wash up, because we'd spent about many hours having to tip the water down the toilet because there was no sink, and then all of a sudden I thought, oh, I'm really grateful I've got a sink that actually the water runs away. You don't have to keep going out and tipping it somewhere else. So going with the flow, even if it was a funny story about water. So how would it be to go with the flow? And that will help to de-stress you in the long run.